Hello for all those jumping online. I hope everyone is good. We will be doing a collective as usual. Hi Jojo, Leslyn, Miss S. Please don't go away. We will be doing a collective. Hello Certified Princess. If you are new here, please subscribe. It is free and it does help my channel to grow. Hi Miller Miller. Hi Mark. If you are new to the channel, like I said, please subscribe. Hello Blessed Love or Blessed Love. I say blessed. I don't know if... Hi Freedom. We will be doing a collective. I did get some downloads this morning. We are in pre-eclipse season, and we'll talk a little bit about that, eclipsing things out of our life and into our life, okay? So it's not just about eclipsing things in, we also have a full moon in Libra on, I think it's Sunday. So I will be doing a special, but we're going to do it on Saturday night, not Sunday, just before the full moon, because I'll be travelling on Sunday. Okay. Now, let's give the cards a shuffle. I haven't been on for approximately a week. Yes, you are all on the list, and maybe I'll get a moderator on as well, but I do have a list, okay. Doors are opening up for you. This is the messages I was getting this morning, okay? And not as all as it seems. So especially if you're like, 10 of Wands energy was very prevalent in my downloads. This is about, you're nearly at the end of something. Keep pushing forward, that final push. I know it's been a long time, especially if you've been going through it. It's been like a minute, but it will be over soon, especially with the eclipse season coming in. We will be going through also, let me know your star sign over the next couple of days when I'm on live. If you're asking a question, you want to know what the full moon in Libra means for your sign, I can have your sign, I can let you know that. Okay. Let me just get my paperwork ready. I just had some food and it's gone down the wrong way. Won't be a minute. We also have Mercury retrograde on the 1st to the 24th of April. So there's quite a lot of astrological events. Lunatic Astrology is one of my go-to astrologers. So if you're interested, look in the description. Her link is there. And there's more about Mercury retrogrades, the full moon, and the eclipse seasons, okay? So it will be in 5 degrees of Libra. It's a rare lunar eclipse, okay? South Node in Libra. And the last time this happened was April the 13th, 1987. So for those of you who were born then, who were in there, I was, I think, 16 then, what you were going through then, this is returning, okay? And then with Mercury retrograde, obviously, that's not till April 1, but delays, communication in travel possibly, synchronicities happening, and also this is a time to reassess and reset, okay? So I love Mercury retrogrades. It gives us time. Akash, you are on the list. Okay, so let's have a look at a collective reading. Spirit, what do you have for the collective of today? For today, Wednesday evening. Ooh, so we have the Fool energy. New doors are opening. Yeah, beautiful cards here, especially with the 7 of Pentacles, very indicative of the Mercury retrograde that's coming up, okay? A lot of you want a new start, definitely a new start. Make them plans. Write a list, write things down, pay attention to your dream, Spirit is saying, and make sure that you are cutting away any toxic things in your life, the devil in the reverse. So for some of you, this may be very difficult to do, but you can do it. Spirit is guiding you and supporting you in blocking anything, especially if you are a Scorpio or a Virgo, okay? With that full moon there in Libra. So the full beautiful card. I love the full. This is about ready to take that jump, ready to take a new adventure, ready to go where life takes you, ready to go on this new journey, this new soul journey. And this may just be an energetic soul level, not a literal journey, however some of you may be. There is going to be obstacles along the way. Look at all these mountains. He's taking that leap, but he's going to go towards them ice caps, okay? This is like not to be laughed at, sort of thing. He's not laughing here. He has his head in the clouds, so make sure you don't have your head too much in the clouds. Get a little bit practical at this time. Make some plans. Seven of Pentacles, reassess the situation. Look at how far you have come. You have come a very long way. Thank you for your donation, Jane. You will be first. I'm just doing the collective. So yeah, you've come a very, very long way, guys. Thank you, Simran. Never forget where you've come from. Never forget who you are, Spirit is saying. Hi, country. But it is time to break free. The universe is supporting you to break free of any addictions or patterns, bad behaviors right now. Hello, Avantika. You are on the list. I've got a few people on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people on the list with 2 donations. Okay, let's have a look what else we have. The Fool journey. The Fool. Get prepared for something big, Spirit is saying, okay? You are changing. This is Death card energy emerging from a different you. Spirit's also saying you will be a different person in 12 months' time. People will not recognize you, guys, okay? Spirit is helping you, supporting you to start this new beginning, to break these bad habits, bad patterns, negative way of thinking, or even addictions, to be able to emerge into this beautiful new life. You will be a different person in 12 months' time. People will not recognize you. People will also, Spirit is saying, wonder how you got to this place from where you were originally. So this could have happened years ago. You finally, and a lot of it has to do with forgiveness, forgiving yourself also, guys, for things you may have done, okay? Things you may have said or done in the past, it is definitely time to forgive and to release. I'm bringing out surrender card, seeing as we are in eclipse full moon season. Oh, straight away. I actually got this for myself the other day, so maybe this reading is for me. I know this reading is for me too. Surrender to play. The Fool card is very much so a depiction of play as well. He's don't be a fool though, as in plan your adventure, your new adventure. Surrender to play though. There's definitely time to take a break of overthinking a goal, okay? So if you're overthinking a plan, and it's great to have a plan, but if you think too much of it, it's Spirit saying, it's telling Spirit that you haven't got it. So be careful of that lack of mindset when we're trying to set our intentions and manifest, okay? Do something fun, guys. Possibly go on a vacation. I'm doing this tomorrow night, so I'm super excited about that. Somewhere different. Recreation will help you rejuvenate, get near water as well, and nature if you possibly can, okay? That was the collective reading. Jane, your question is first. I'll be doing a similar layout for my donated readings with oracle cards, okay? So if you want to donate, my PayPal's in the description. And we'll wait for Jane's question while I shuffle for you, Jane. Shuffle, everybody shuffling. Okay. Yeah, hi country. Yes, I when I do work on my primary job, it's very hard to get online and do anything, so I focus on my job and my rest. And then when I'm off, my week off, I definitely go online. As much as I can, it will be 4 times this week, today, tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, but not Sunday because I'm traveling again. So just please remember to check out every morning if you want to jump on live. Waiting for Jane's question. We are ready. Okay, Spirit saying we are ready. Jane. Let me know that you're there, Jane. Otherwise, we'll go to Simran. Jane, where are you? Hi, Avantika. I like your little bow. That's very cute. Post a question, Jane. If you did post a question, Jane, I'll have to find it. Hold on. Yeah, you haven't posted it yet. If you put it on my PayPal, I won't be able to see that. So post it in the feed. Call upon my spirit guides to help me bring forward messages for these individuals online on my chat today. To bring forth messages that are clear, concise, and correct. Jane, you are coming into some sort of money. Ooh. Or like a promotion at work or a raise of some kind. This could also be a new business opportunity as well. Hey, Divine. What's coming towards you in love soon? Single Libra. Okay. I feel your focus is definitely on your work and career right now. Like you have been focusing on that and you may still be focusing on that. Either you've had offers of love to you or you're going to have, but it's like you're after a specific person. It's like you're not just going to take anyone, okay? I do see disappointment in love for you in the past, whether it's that you haven't dated for a very long time or the person you dated before, you're looking now, there's something went wrong or there was some sort of emotional disappointment that like really affected you emotionally, okay? But you're looking for a particular person. You want someone that's especially equal with their emotions. I feel that you're like, you could be getting advice from your father or a father figure, or you think like you're very close with your father or a father figure. Okay, there could be someone older coming in for you as well, Jane. Very possible, very strong Capricorn I'm picking up here, okay? There is a masculine coming in. Let's have a look at the recent past. Recent past for Jane in love. With this Page of Pentacles, it's just that focus on finances. This is also Capricorn. Or a failed relationship with someone who could have been a bit younger than you. It doesn't have to be younger than you, but this is just someone who possibly didn't have the maturity that you have. You had to make a decision to leave this person or for this connection to end, okay? But this could have been a long time ago. It doesn't have to be recently. The Lovers did come up in reverse, so I have to acknowledge that. And then we have the Two of Swords, which is not knowing exactly what they wanted or not being emotionally open. You may be focused on love, Jane, but maybe you should be focusing on money, finances and stability. Or you are also, okay. There's a very strong Pisces here, but I did pick up Capricorn as well before. So we've got, like, you may be sending messages a lot. I've got a lot of birds chirping outside. You may be sending a lot of messages to some people, possibly online, or someone is going to start sending you a lot of messages. This is the possible Pisces as well. I don't feel it's someone you know right now, but someone that's coming in possibly very shortly. Okay. And you need someone spiritual like yourself, Jane. Like if you don't vibe with them spiritually, then it's not going to... I wish I'd have known that many years ago. Yeah, there's a really strong masculine here. You know, like I said, it doesn't have to be a Pisces. This is someone who's very open emotionally that's coming in towards you. I do feel you meeting someone. You possibly have been alone for a while. I'm picking that up from here. But in the future, we have a super strong Sagittarius energy. They could just have a lot of Sag in their chart. This is someone who is your match, okay, with the Temperance card being here. This is someone that is emotionally open. This is new love coming in, Ace of Cups, okay? So it is coming. I mean, I don't like to do time frames on events, places, or things happening, because it depends where the other person is on their journey and whether they're learning what they need to before you meet them, okay? What else does Jane have to focus on? But I do see new love coming in. You're not showing up here, Jane, that Libran energy. It's like you say, it's going to take a miracle before I meet someone that is, you know, good for me, the right person for me. Miracles are here, okay? So you can almost like say, this will be a miracle if it happens. Believe it and it will happen. What you focus on the most, Spirit is saying, like your intent, what you're thinking about the most, it can come to fruition. And this can talk about love too. Like, I have my own personal plans. I think about them all the time. What you think about, you bring about. So keep focusing on love, and it is coming in. Guardian angel is here. You are protected by someone in spirit, whether you know them or not. I'm getting a ringing in my ear. I'm also hearing angel, or like not just seeing the word Angelica or Angela as well is coming through. Spirit said you may know someone called that, but there is, like, in the spirit world, definitely someone helping you, especially when you're feeling low and alone. Miracles are definitely going to come in, okay? There's abundance all around you, Spirit saying as well. So be grateful for all the good things and people you have in your life. If you don't have anyone in your life, know that you are never alone, okay? All right, one more card. Simran, post a question. I do see someone coming in for you, Jane, okay? In the future, there's definitely new love. You need to take a retreat, so if you didn't see the general, look back at the general at the beginning of the reading. This may help you. You may meet this person while you're on your travels or traveling of some sort, okay? Look after yourself, be kind to yourself, put more energy back into yourself, build yourself up emotionally, especially. Heart chakra meditation will be very good for you at this time. Yes, Jojo, you are. Hi, Sherry. You are on the list. General work. Okay. Simran, what's here for Simran? Did you have to make a financial decision lately? Or you're making one, or you're choosing between two things? It could be two departments. It could be two jobs. It could even be like a promotion, or deciding upon two things as far as applying for two jobs. Or yeah, there's something about two here. You may have two jobs. Okay, there's definitely money coming in towards you. You know, we are heading into Jupiter season. All right, hold on, I've got to delete this person because I don't know. All right, we are heading into Jupiter season, so there's good luck about, you know, coming into your life. If you let me know your signs as well, Simran, let me know your sign. I can tell you what this full moon, lunar eclipse in Libra, big full moon coming up on the 24th, which is Sunday. What's here for you for career? Okay, information. So you possibly got some information recently just in your workplace, some sort of quick information. Hi, Virtuous. Pisces, I'll tell you what's coming up for you shortly. Ooh. Okay, you possibly got something going on in your work. With the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords, this is people gossiping, people talking about other people, hurting other people. There's actually a new law in Australia about bullying and harassment in the workplace. It may have been towards you, so I'm sorry if it has, but There's a new law in Australia where you can actually get jail time. There's going to be more weird and wonderful laws coming out in the future, generally globally, I think. But this is some sort of like focus on nasty communication in the past. All right. So be careful with your POA. Be careful that you are not popping off at someone. We know Mars is in the sky, right, in Pisces, and there's a video on that, so that would be very beneficial for you to watch. Okay. Present moment, the Ace of Cups. I feel there's an opportunity, like, because I saw the Ace of Pentacles before, there's a possible new opportunity coming in for you. That beat was a confirmation, and I think there's something here about you being too scared to ask for what you deserve or what you're worth. So, you know, if you're not happy where you are, start looking for other work. It is available for you. Another line of business, another area of work, okay? The Hierophant. That was sticking out. That's just Spirit's clarification. Taurus energy. Okay. Near future, you will be getting paid what you're worth. Okay, Pisces energy in the reverse. You're going to have some sort of clarity coming in for you. Whatever's been going on in the past, I do feel it's going to get better. I feel that you're moving in the right direction. I think any communication, any difficult communications in the workplace are in the past, but there's something here about you needing to let your guard down. You've been through a lot at work. You've possibly had to defend yourself. There is something here, though, about a new opportunity. All right, whether it's where you are, whether it's where you are right now, or whether it's something else. But of course, if you're going to apply for a new job or you're getting a new job, you have to apply, right? So apply yourself to sort your resume out, to sort your CV out, whatever you call it, and start looking at what's available for you. So I do see coming in for you more fairness in regards to what you're worth and the money that is owed or will be given to you. You'll be getting a lot of clarity. I'm hearing April or May. So things may start changing in April or May. Or if you're looking for a new job. Yeah, definitely more clarity coming in about what is expected of you if you're to stay at this job. I said new job again. You've got two aces, so there's new beginnings coming in work. I think things are getting absolutely better, okay? You're seeing people's masks fall. I'm going to say as well, anyone who's done wrong to you, they will have and get their karma, all right? Especially if it's managers, you will start to see that the rotten fruit will fall by itself, Spirit is saying, okay? The rotten fruit will fall by itself. Someone may leave your job in the near future, which is going to make you a lot happier, okay? There is, though, a new contract I see coming for you. Like I said, whether it's in the job you're in now or not, but I do think you have an opportunity to find a new job and to get a new one, okay? I'm not saying it will pay you more money, but you will just be treated more equally and fairly, all right? Hello, Alana. Okay, Jojo, get ready for your question. I'm just going to pull some oracle. What does Simran need to know the most? Sorry about any noises in the background. Guardian Angel, you got the same as Jane did. So you are like being protected, okay? Make sure that you know that. You are being protected and guided and helped, even at your lowest times, whatever's been going on, right? In regards to Zufan, hello. In regards to your work and everything in your life. Red Roses, hi. Zufan, hi. There's some sort of newfound freedom coming in for you. I did see the Fool card energy for you before. You know, the Spirit's saying free to do what you want any old time. So maybe you're getting into a position, I do feel you're getting into a new job. I'm hearing possibly by June. And it's gonna set you on a new path. Do you like my little bikini top I put on her? It's cute, isn't it? It actually looks like it's part of the picture. I like it. Alright, what else? Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, Spirit, maybe I should pull a surrender card, and the surrender cards come out. So, because it is the full moon on Sunday, what does Simran need to release for their greatest, highest good at this time? Surrender fear, fear of change. All right? Surrender your fear of change. If you are, and we've got that Mars energy there, right? So if you are passionate about something or pursuing a new, like, path in your life, it is now the time to surrender any fears with this full moon in Libra Sunday, and release those fears and go for gold, Spirit saying, which means you will be successful. Let go of any fearful stories. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, celebrate every step forward you make in this crazy world. Okay, crazy but beautiful, right? Okay, yes, Kitty K, you are. Please don't post. Let's get Jason, he's being rude. Rita, oh my god, why do people must have mental problems or be very bored? Glass Rose, hi, thank you for subscribing. You are on the list. Okay, let's have a look at Jojo. If anyone would like to donate, you will be next. My PayPal's in the description. It's $5 and you will be the next, and you will get an extended reading. Jojo, let's have a look at your question, okay? Red Roses, you are on the list. Is D attracted to me? Is D attracted to Jojo? Is D attracted to Jojo, Spirit? What are you worried about, Jojo? There's something you're worried about in your life. Are you worried that a plan that you have, or a dream or a goal that you want, is not going to happen? Whether this is love or anything. There's something here about you worrying about your life, okay? Or worrying about the future here. Okay. Could be worried about money. You're really in a great position, Jojo, to manifest right now. So just make sure. Hi, Shooting Star. Yeah, this is a free reading. No, you're not worried about anything. Okay, we'll just bear that in mind, okay? Okay. Bear that in mind. There may be something coming up that's going to give you concern. Everyone read my description below, okay, please? My disclaimer is there. Woo! Knight of Wands. Okay. Sag, Aries, Leo, specific Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. Energy here with the Knight of Wands. This is someone who is coming in with a lot of passion. So we're talking about this person. Maybe you want to go towards them passionately. We'll have to clarify this card. This is someone who's like, ooh, I want to sex it up. I'm hearing that song. I want to sex it up. Oh no. Very out of tune though. Five of Wands is here. Changes are happening in regards to this connection. Okay. Jojo. Sherry, yes, you are on the list. Changes are happening in regards to this connection. Okay. Spirit saying, please understand you know it is exactly what you want, Jojo. I don't know what that means to you. Do you really want this person, or is it like it's just convenient? There's something here about, do you know what you really want in regards to a relationship? The Chariot card has come out in the reverse. Spirit is saying you're possibly on the wrong path at the moment as far as liking this person's concerned. I don't know why. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Hanged Man. There's something you're not seeing with this person. Okay. Hi Sharon. You are on the list. There's something you're not seeing in regards to this person. There could be a little bit of in and out energy. If you got involved with this person, they could be a player, okay? They could also be very good looking. There possibly is competition. Don't let that stop you. However, don't set your sights just on this person. There is other people around you possibly that like are attracted to you as well as them. So, you know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. The Chariot card is usually Spirit saying you're on the right path. It did come out in reverse or something. And it doesn't have to be this person. It's possibly something in your life that you're needing to take, or Spirit's going to give you a divine detour on. Here we go, this worry card. I said you were worried and you said you're not, but there's something coming in that may have a cause for worry. Be careful when you are driving, okay? The Chariot in reverse next to the Nine of Swords is a little bit of a warning here, and it may not be for you, it may be somebody else, okay? Make sure you let your family members know to be careful and safe when they are traveling on the roads. That's the side message. I think this person is coming in to talk to you. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, Sag, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is going through some sort of spiritual change or transformation in their life. Okay? Possibly things are happening in the home or at work or with a legal situation for them. Spirit's saying don't expect too, it's like when you expect too much from something, it's usually, well, sometimes it can go wrong. Don't expect too much from the situation. Go in lightheartedly if you're going to have a connection with this person at all. Alright? And don't expect too much. But you do have the Star here, which talks about emotional equality within a relationship, okay? And, you know, all your stars aligning, things happening for you. I feel there's a couple of stories going on here, okay? I think it's a possible success with this relationship. Don't be worried about the competition around you. He could be a player though, or he could be perceived as being a player. But if you let that jealousy or control issues go, this could possibly work with this person, all right? It's not really showing you what they think about you, but they are aware that you like them, okay? The Hangman in reverse is being very aware that you like them, okay? They're getting that vibe from you. Or if you speak to them, like literally speak to them. Be careful when driving. Jojo, okay? Tell your family to be careful on the roads. That was a side message, that worry card, okay? Yeah, I know. But I didn't put knickers on her. I think I shouldn't I? Let's put some knickers on her. I forgot her knickers, but I gave her like a crop top. Or at least like something to show she's got something on. There you go. She's got a bikini on now. Okay. Leslyn. Leslyn, where are you? Are you there? If anyone would like to donate, I don't have my moderators on today. That's cute. Yeah, I've got like a sarong one on the Lovers card. I don't know if it's this deck because I've got two decks. I'm just waiting for Leslyn to post her question. Oh no, it's not in this one. I've put like, in that Lovers card, I've put like a bikini on her. And in this deck, if I can find it, oh here we go. She's got a really cool sarong on, see? And he's got like a tunic on like he's Tarzan, this one. I've got Tarzan and Jane in there. Okay. Leslyn, where are you? Guys, if you're asking questions and you really do want your question answered, please don't go away. Because if I call your name and you're not there, I will miss you and put you at the end of the list, okay? I do have a list here. And also, like, if my moderators come on, which they may do, or one of them, I'll hand over to them. Akasha, I can see you. Okay. Miss S, are you there? Thank you, Freedom. I'm going to use this deck actually. Feeling it. Leslyn. Please like and subscribe if you are new here to get your question answered. It is free to subscribe, to like. And guys, please press the notification bell, okay? So if you're already subscribed, which most of you are, press the notification bell on my page so that it tells you when I'm live next or when I post a video. Because I will be like live tomorrow and it will come up, because what I do is I go live and then I'll just leave it for a little while, or I'll put it on there and just leave it for a while to get people's attention, to let them know. So hit the subscribe bell. Okay, Certified Princess, are you there? What will my future partner be like? What will Certified Princess's future love interest, forever person be like? Okay. Okay. This is a soulmate coming in. So you have a soulmate coming in towards you with the Six of Cups being here, okay? They could be a twin flame, but this is someone from a past life. When you meet them, you will click with them. You will just know that you've been there before with them in a different life, in a previous life. You'll be like, I know you from somewhere. Well, you do. You know them from a previous life, okay? No, you didn't miss my... I have a list on my pad. Everyone relax, okay? Margaret, you didn't miss it. Either in a past life with this person. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Very possible Sagittarius, very possible twin flame. Definitely soulmate. So when you meet this person, you'll be like, I know you. I feel like I've met you before. Can you have? And possibly in this past life, right? Or in this life, they've been through a situation either with you in the past or with a different person in this life, like a separated ex, okay? Where they've had a lot of defensiveness, where they've been through a lot of emotional pain, okay? Like I said, it could be with you in a past life. There could have been a soul lesson there in a past life with this person. This is a karmic relationship, okay? 100%. Hi, Alyssa. This is a karmic relationship that you're meeting this person. They've been through a lot emotionally. They could have been through a very difficult divorce or separation in life, or a difficult situation with you in a karmatic life, okay? Very possible Sagittarius. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is Sagittarius, which is exciting, spontaneous, very good looking, very charming, someone who's like got it together, someone who's very passionate. And between you and them, Sag, Aries, Leo is here as well. And we got Sagittarius, double Sagittarius there. It will happen when you least expect it. You could possibly meet this person at work, or if you study at university or college, okay? But it will happen out of the blue. You will help them to heal. That's what I'm seeing here. I think they're really playful. I think that they're really like fun to be with, but they've got a deep pain as well, okay, that you will help them to heal from. This is a very good connection, a very good collaboration, okay. So that's about your new person or your future person. But what you need to release in the full moon in Libra, and tell me your star sign. Thank you, Certified Princess. Thank you, Alyssa. Let me know your star sign, Princess. Certified Princess, right now, surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships and with yourself, okay? Remember that. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. I feel this is mainly for you, okay? I think that you possibly have been going through a difficult time releasing something, a substance, a habit, a negative way of thinking. It's time to say no to yourself. I feel this is about. It's about your personal full moon, okay? What you need to surrender and release, and it's about saying no, okay, to certain things, possibly food, substance, negative thinking. Set your boundaries with yourself. We set them with others, but do we ever set them with ourselves? Okay, hi Dane, how you going? Please don't post the questions. Hi Manor. Please don't post questions in the feed until I ask for call your name. You are all on a list though, okay? Dane, you're on the list. Hey Eddie, hi. Hi. Thanks, darling. I'll be with you in a minute. I've got another donation, which is Alyssa. Alyssa, you can post your question. Oh, my goodness. So for those who missed the general at the beginning of the live, please go back and check it out. There's some good messages there. I did get a lot of downloads when I woke up this morning, but I'm naughty and I didn't write them down. And as Eddie knows, if we don't write them down, they can go pretty quickly and we only have fragments of them. Oh, I just got another one. Hold on. I'm being drawn back to a video that Hedge Witch Tarot put up, and it was about fragments of yourself, okay? Claiming back the fragments of your lost self. And I was going to make a video about that, and Spirit's reminding me to do so this week. How to claim back all the emotional, mental energy that other people have taken from you. Let me write that down. Now let me write this down. I'm getting fragments of your past self. And I'm being reminded to make that video, which I'll do this week, okay? And how to reclaim them back. This is going to take some dark night of the soul work, guys. This is not easy to do. This is about reliving and revisiting in your mind's eye situations of people and past things that have hurt you. This may cause tears, anger, pain, and emotional pain, but it is required to claim back the part of yourself that they took. It is not witchcraft, it's not magic, it's not spells, but it is a meditation that I'm going to put a video, because Spirit's reminded me about it, and I don't know why I'm being reminded of it now, just as Eddie came on, so Alyssa as well. So yeah. Okay, hi Gonza, how are you? Lady in Faith, how are you? I'm getting a lot of messages. I think Alyssa, that was for you, that message, and Eddie, because you both came on at the same time. Country possibly as well, because she posted in there. Let me just read your question, because it's quite long. Hold on. Okay, F's intentions for Alyssa. There's a female wanting to come through in spirit really strongly here, Alyssa, but like it seems like a grandmotherly figure. She has grey hair. I'm seeing her picture in her mind. There's two ways spirit comes to me, okay? Sometimes I see them like literally in my mind, like in my mind, like in my mind's eye, but they're not literally in the room with me. There's another way where they're in the room with me, okay? And I can feel them close to me. She's not with me, she's in my mind's eye, okay? Helena or Helen may mean something to you as well, I'm getting, okay? There's something about you needing to know that the successes in your life, she's helping you through things. Let's have a look about what F. Okay. So I don't know if Helena means anything to you or Helen. Tina. Helena, Tina. I've just forgotten what I said before. Okay. Ooh, nice. 4 of Wands. This came out before, the 5 of Swords. Okay, I think this relationship could be really beautiful. I really do. I think a lot could come of it, this relationship. Like, remember, we've got, Spirit's reminding me of Mercury retrograde, that we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm picking up here as well. We've also got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. I'm just having a look at this. With what it's showing me, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, I think that the cards are sort of saying that it's not the right time right now. The 4 of Swords is very much a Mercury retrograde card to me, because it's, and it is the month of April, right? It's the number 4. So from the 1st to the 24th of April, that Mercury is in retrograde. It's probably not the right time to pursue this relationship. Like, just remain friends right now. You know, think about what you're doing in your life, whether it be financially, you know, what seeds you've planted in regards to your career, etc. Which direction will you want to go in. Course correct, Spirit saying really strongly to me, like they screamed it at me. Course correct, some sort of job, financial or study situation, okay? Make sure you're doing something you love, Alyssa. But as far as, you know, timing with the relationship, I don't think it's the right time for this relationship. That doesn't mean to say that we can't do the reading. Okay. Hi, Anne-Marie. Please, guys, don't post in the feed. If you've posted your name, that's all I need. I can put it to the list, all right? I don't want to be looking at the feed every 5 seconds at people's questions, because it gets a little bit convoluted, okay? And then I'm trying to find, you know, who I'm reading for's responses, and it's hard, okay? I think this could work. So I think the question we need to ask is, there's two messages here, okay? First is 3 messages. First is, it's not quite the right time. Doesn't mean it won't be in the future, but it's just not quite the right time. I'm not picking up what they feel about you just yet. We'll look at that in a second, but those were the main messages. It's not the right time. It's available in the future, possibly after Mercury retrograde, but it's not the right time. Where there could be some really beautiful date that you have with them, dinner date, or something very romantic. I see like fireworks in the sky, and I see a lake. So I don't know if you're going to a friend's party, or you could be going on a date that's a really, really, really romantic, okay? And I'm getting fireworks. It doesn't mean to see that you'll have these fireworks like literal, but it could, like, this is like sparks flying, okay? Really nice, okay? You know why it's not the right time? The 3rd message, your mind needs to be more centered and grounded in your mind, okay? I think that you have struggles with negative thinking, although you are very aware of it, okay? So continue to be positive in the way that you think, all right? I think if you worked on that in Mercury retrograde and reset your mind and be very strict and disciplined with yourself and set boundaries with yourself on how you think, yeah, it's going to help in the future with the relationship, because if you went for it now, there's going to be too much conflict, possible arguments, because how are you supposed to understand someone else's mind and how they think if you can't figure out your own way of thinking, or any bad habits or bad negative thinking habits? This needs to be worked on. And also course correct in regards to finances as well, right? Okay, thank you, Manor. Yes, thank you. Okay, it's time to get back into your heart center, all right? I think you're willing to work hard on this relationship, and I think that he is as well in the future. But you need to break some sort of habit first, or bad pattern, definitely way of thinking. What does he feel about you? I think that he secretly has romantic feelings, and he's keeping them to himself, with the Queen of Cups being here in that closed emotional cup. The Queen of Cups it's a reminder to be more emotionally open. And we are talking about him. I think he's keeping his secrets, sort of like secretive romantic feelings to himself. 16 on the screen, if that means anything to you. And then the Eight of Pentacles, Eddie knows, as well as a few of you maybe, when these two cards comes up, this is like 100% twin flame energy, okay? Whether they're together or separate in the same read. Alright, I don't mean secretive in a bad way, Alyssa. I just mean that I feel that he's possibly closed with his emotions, and then in the future you've got like opening up here. And an equal energy in regards to emotional maturity, being on the same page. This is very different energy than the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords and that Devil energy, with these cards showing up, okay? I don't know what star sign you are, but let me know and I'll tell you what you can look forward to for the full moon in Libra, what you need to release. And while you do that, I'm going to pull out a surrender card for you. Okay. So focus needs to go on your money and finances as well. I'm picking that up really strongly. Okay. So you are a Gemini. So Gemini, for Libra full moon. This is in your 5th house. Okay. And you know, if you look back at 2004 to 2006, you may see snippets of like, it may be similar. So look at that period of your life, 2004 to 2006. But it was mainly the South Node in Libra was the last time was 1987. So if you were born then, if you were around at that time, check back with yourself what happened in 1987, and that's for everyone in regards to the Libra full moon. And a little bit of what happened in 2004 to 2006, okay? And this is all a deep letting go in regards to children, creative arts, anything entrepreneurial, business, fun, play, romance, sexuality. So really nice time here for Geminis, okay, this full moon. Something is, however, being asked to release. So if you've got kids, they could be moving out. If you're the child that's moving out, you could be flying the nest, okay? And ooh, your soulmate could be showing up here as well. So this could be F, this could be this person. Okay. All right. Please do not post questions in the feed, guys, until I ask you. Divine Grace, I've put you on the list. Eddie, you can post your question. Deepa, hi, I've put you on the list. Please don't post in the feed. I need to save the feed mainly for when I'm like doing readings, okay? So I'm talking to Eddie, for example, now. I need to free up the feed so he can have his say, like I know he's going to. Okay, Eddie, I know you are a Virgo, darling. Okay, so this full moon in Libra. Okay, so the last time was 2004 to 2006. So look back at what was going on then, all right? But that was like the solar eclipse in Libra, right? We are in lunar eclipse, and the last lunar eclipse in the South Node in Libra happened in 1987. So the main, you know, look mainly at 1987. I know you were alive then. You were what? I don't know how old you were, but what was going on in your life, your family life back in 1987, also 2004 to 2006. This is in your 2nd house, darling, okay? This is in your, I got married around that time too. I actually got married in 2006, the beginning, February 2006. Disastrous relationship, absolute mistake, nightmare, everything that came out of it. However, I don't even want to go there. Letting go in the area of voice, vocation, your calling, yeah? Earnings, money, possessions, and resources. So this can be other people's money as well. All right, this is really big, Eddie, all right? It's about letting go of something that no longer serves you in regards to the way of making money, right? Earning money. Also, you could be like selling a car or something that you once cherished, you may have no longer need. It's also in regards to food, anything you put in your mouth, substances, addictions, bad habits. It's really positive for this because it's supportive, all right? Libra full moon is supporting to be able to give this stuff up. And also, there's some strategy, being really strategic in regards to real estate, property, or the cost of living. And it's supportive in love as well. So, really good for helping. Let's have a look at a card for you. Thank you, Glass Rose. I'm going to make you moderator. Hold on. All right. I don't know whether, Eddie, let me just see. Did you ask the question? Eddie, what's coming up to... Okay, thanks, Dale. All right. What's ready for Eddie? Sorry, Eddie. There's something about like spirit saying that not for a joke, although it's a little bit funny, but you've probably heard it that many times. Spirit saying ready, steady, go, Eddie. There's something like something's going to be super fast in April. Things are going to speed up. Whatever you've made a list somewhere, I feel that you've wrote it down and put it away and forgotten about it. It could be a manifestation list. You know, when we manifest, my hand's super itchy, so there's money coming in towards you, my right hand. We don't want that left hand to be itchy. Okay. So something coming up in regards to things moving really fast. Things are changing. This came up for me when I did my reading this morning. I got up at 3 o'clock this morning, as I like to in the witching hour, about 3:15 it was, and I pulled this card for myself too. We are well and truly very connected, Eddie. So a lot of what you tell me and what I've like, a lot of what you tell me and a lot of what I tell you is definitely healing. The card here that came out as well is surrender to healing. So our journey is somewhat intertwined, Eddie. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of change, your job, your health, or a relationship, you fear aging or death. I have faith that all is well. Repeat that affirmation, okay? There's also a movie I watched with horses. I can't remember what it is. If I remember, I'll let you know. Oh, it was on commercial television. It was actually on the History Channel on Foxtel. There's something to do with Alexander the Great here. Woo! Deep messages. Okay, Alexander the Great, that may mean something to you. Oh, it's going to be great. Or something's going to be great, okay? That horse again. I mean, Alexander the Great, right? He was victorious for a very long time before he died, right? Obviously. That's why he was called Alexander the Great. And when he conquered Persia and then he made... Okay, they're wanting me to tell... Oh, okay. This is quite deep spiritual, very cryptic messages, very weird here for you. I know you like weird, so you're going to like this. Okay. Okay, the Death card. You know, they made Alexander the Great a pharaoh. So he went to invade Egypt and they opened their gates to him, their doors to him, and made him a pharaoh, right, on the spot, okay? Many of you probably don't know that. There's something here about researching his life and to be like him. The Death card, like you are, it's like, okay, let's really talk about this Death card for a couple of minutes, because I never really... You know, tarot readers online, they say like, you know, transformation, death, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's a lot more than that. The king is dead. Behind him, whether he's killed him or not, whether he's, you know, he's victorious, so it's possible. There's something about you being the best at what you, in your field, or what you're going to be doing, okay? Victorious, conquering what everyone thought was the best. This is you holding that flag high. This is you walking past people. Now, I'm not saying to trample on others to get to where you want, because the Death card can talk about that. But it can talk about also the acknowledgement to yourself that you are changing and that other people do not serve you anymore. Old jobs, old patterns of thinking, the 3D life, you're moving also spiritually towards, you know, it talks about spirituality. Pope being there, right? That's just a depiction. But there's something you're striving towards, that you're going to wear this crown, okay? And I see this crown as being, I mean, there's a crown on the floor here from the dead king, right? If you look closely at the death card, I've been really looking at the Rider-Waite Tarot lately, really closely. See these pillars? That's the moon energy, right? Yeah. That's the moon energy, the moon card, Pisces energy. This is Scorpio. So emotions run deep with the changes that are going on. But it's not like you're not going to have any emotion to get to where you want, but you're going to be so determined to get that crown, okay? And you're going to walk that path, right? The walk of shame, or the walk through the unknown, because you know what's going to happen on the other side. Spirit is illuminating the way for you. There will be people that will try and stop you from getting this crown, okay? I'm telling you, all right? There's going to be people, naysayers, people that, you know, why are you doing that for, Eddie? Why don't you do this? Why don't you go in this direction? No, because you're going towards the sun, right? Which is on the moon card. And this is exactly like the moon card, which you know what that looks like, so I don't have to pull it out. There's that sun, because that's where you're heading, right? Freedom, happiness. And you'll do whatever it takes. It's like you'll do whatever, by whatever means it takes to get there, you will do to reach this. The only obstacle is your fear of change. Fear of possibly needing to give something up, give something away. I think you're going to find yourself with very minimal friends in the next 6 months. You don't need them, Eddie, okay? Alright. You don't need them. You're going to find yourself with like very minimal friends this year, but you don't need them. You need who you need. Alright, who is next? Thank you, Eddie, for your donation. Thank you, Alyssa. I hope you enjoyed your readings. Miller, if you're still there, you can post your question, and then Mark. 4 friends. All Virgos. What is going to be F? True feelings decide after receiving my letter. You're a Libra, he's a Cancer. Let's have a look at his energy, shall we? Miller. And then I'm going to take a short 5-minute break. What's the Cancers? We've got Cancer at the bottom of the deck. And we've got the page Knight of Cups on the split. So this is significant. They're both Cancer energy, okay? So definitely coming towards you. If you've been putting stuff online, posts, photos, whatever, he's definitely been checking them out, okay? He could have even been asking about you to other people, especially in the same friendship group, okay? Ooh, the Ace of Cups and Judgment. There he is. Pisces, Cancer. Some people say Pisces. I think the Hangman is Pisces, but it's also the card of Cancer. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Cups, which is more emotion. Very emotional person. He's a very emotional person. There's a lot of water in this card too, right? The Judgment energy. They're all in little coffin boats. It's not a very nice depiction. But this is about a second chance at something, or needing to try again at love, or, you know, be open to love. It's time for love. The Judgment card is always an it's time card. So I think he has a lot of emotions for you. He's very clear on that, right? He's very clear on that. And you intuitively feel that as well. with yourself, there's a battle going on. Yeah, what you don't see coming is Cancer again with the king. King of Wands. I can't speak today. Okay, split the deck again. Queen of Cups. So he's got a lot of passion and love for you, or he will have. Okay, this is definitely soulmate energy. This is someone from a past life. Okay, this is what you want. I've got to put some knickers on her. I forgot to do her knickers. Hold on. Might as well do one here. Okay, so this person could have a lot of passion and love for you, or they will have in the future. But I think this relationship, like, I think someone's frightened to go to open up first, whether it's you or whether it's them, right? So Spirit's saying don't be afraid. As far as you're concerned, I think you're not quite sure what you want in your life right now, to be honest. All right. Hi, Jasmine. How you going? There is some confusion. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition and pray. Prayer is powerful to figure out what passionate thing you want to go forward with, whether it be a person, whatever. Okay, we are talking about romance, getting out of your mind. You are in conflict in your mind with something or someone. You could possibly be getting a lot of attention lately as well. You're not quite sure which road to travel on or which person to go with. This person is perfect for you. I do see either you opening up or them opening up, okay, about their like intentions and like feelings. So, but you need to sort yourself out as well, okay? All right, Mark, if you're still there. Freedom, you'll be, I'm not, we got Mark, then blessed love, and then freedom. Thank you. Everyone, please read my disclaimer in the description. I have changed my disclaimer. I've made it a lot more detailed to cover my arse, basically. I am a tarot card reader, okay, but a lot of people use tarot as their own personal guide, like Eddie said, and everything I say people do. This is Spirit's advice and focus. I'm not telling you what you need to do in your life, okay? You need to follow your own guide as well. Freedom, your name wasn't called yet. I'm calling out Mark and then blessed love. Mark and blessed love. I have a feeling to like, do you like my nails, by the way? They're really like pretty, aren't they? Like very red, obviously. I thought it might be nice to wear some red nails. Although I think this is going to chip very easily. I might have to redo them. I did them in the dark. Probably looks like that too. Okay, Mark, blessed love or freedom. Who comes on first? Oh, thank you, Sherry. That's nice. Okay, Mark, blessed love or freedom. Okay, freedom, you're next. I'm going to take a short, like, 3-minute break. I won't be long. I'm pulling a card for you or two first. Okay. And then we'll do your cards in a minute, okay? 5-minute break, guys. Freedom, you're next. Freedom, you're next. Just hold on. Thank you so much for waiting. Oh no, I wasn't putting these cards out for guessing games. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow though if you want to come out, okay? If you want to do that tomorrow, okay? Antonius, hi. Put you on the list. Freedom, you're next. What doors are opening up for you? That's a wonderful question. That's the sort of questions I want, guys. What doors are opening for you? I might just do readings. Actually, I'm going to do that tomorrow. What doors are opening up for you tomorrow? That's tomorrow's readings, okay? No other questions apart from that, okay? Unless you really want to focus on something, I suppose you are on here to ask questions. But beautiful question. Right. We have number 48, the number 12, the number 3, the number 68, the number 14, and the number 5. So it's definitely changes. In the Mercury retrograde, okay? I hope you're there. Let me know if you're there. Let me know if you're there, please. Freedom. Okay. Just need to know freedom's there before I carry on. Freedom. Thank you, freedom. Okay. So I'm going to say these numbers again. The number 68, 14 and 5. The number 48, 12 and 3. So any of those numbers may mean something to you. Okay. First of all, I'm going to talk about the second card that came out is the Wombat Spirit. Okay, you could be affiliated with someone in Australia. I'm just saying, you know, I'm from Australia, so there you go. But this is about opening your heart chakra, finding some time in the Mercury retrograde to reset, regroup, and relook at your life. It is good. This is very much hermit card energy, the changes that are coming about in your life, to have some time on your own, to really have a deep dive and think about what it is you want out of your life, okay? Do this on your own. Make your own decisions. Don't let other people sway you, okay? We also have the Porcupine Spirit. Time for a beginner's mind. For you, I was feeling like, I don't know if you're interested in opening a shop or selling something online or having like an Etsy shop, or you're selling something, or you're literally selling something that you have right now. Okay, but this is something new coming in for you, and I feel it's business related. You could be feeling very content in your family home or around your home at this time. You're getting a lot of clarity, freedom, about like which way it is you need to go in your life. But you definitely need to spend some time on your own. Write some lists, check them twice, manifest what you want to bring in, write things down and put them away, okay? There could be have some financial decisions that you need to make, 2 jobs or 2 ways of investing money or making money as well. Definitely business related. You definitely want to strive towards a place of financial freedom, and I think that you're going to do this faster. Spirit's saying faster than you think if you set your intention and your mind, okay? Do something you love. I think whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to love it. And I've got the Lover's card. So there's something coming. I mean, you could be focused on love right now. You could be connecting with another person, or if you're partnered, like you could be having a really beautiful connection at this time. All right. So there's new opportunities in partnerships and love. Let me know your star sign. Yeah, there's a new business venture coming in. An online shop would be very good for you. Okay. I don't know what it would be. I'm picking up IT products as well for you. Or obviously, you know, if you're opening a website, you're going to have to do something IT-wise to open a website. Don't let other people sway your decisions in what you're doing right now, okay? So you are a Cancer. So the full moon in Libra, the full moon in Libra is about letting go of, for the star sign of Cancer, of something to do with your childhood. Okay. deep childhood wounds, okay, childhood stuff, okay. What was priority here in your childhood? Was there a poverty consciousness? Did you have a religious upbringing that you need to release? What happened? So Spirit wants you to look back to your childhood. It's definitely time to fully release, okay, whatever happened in your childhood. If you are in a relationship here, Spirit is saying you are on the right path with this person, but there's something you need to do for yourself, and it's to do with making your own money. So changes in regards to that, and definitely, loving it. Ooh. Yeah, this is being your own boss, darling. The month of April and May is very significant to you in regards to the way you make money or building some sort of business, okay, for yourself. So we can have a partnership, but we cannot rely upon another person. I watched something online, I can't remember who it was, but about being dependent upon yourself, making your own money, building your own foundation, even though you are in a partnership, having something for yourself that is yours, an online business, okay. I really feel with you, some sort of online business that you can create something really big here, okay. There's a new path, a new door opening up for you. If you have a financial goal, stick to that plan. You will get to where you want to be, as slowly as it may seem at the time, or at this time. It will eventuate. Okay. Akash, A-K-A-S-H, and Avantika. Wow. You're going to, whatever business thing you're starting or creating or carrying on with, all right, you're going to see it through to the very end. It's going to change the way you do things, the way you live, your lifestyle. And it's like the death card here is like feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Through any BS, you will lose some people along the way, okay, to reach this 10 of Pentacles, but you will get there, okay. So money and love, and letting go of any childhood issues or trauma there as well, okay. Akash or Avantika, post your question. Akash, Avantika, okay, country, post your question. I'm getting that song with you, country, from, oh, what movie is it from? Tarzan. You know the animation, the Disney, is it Disney or Pixar, whatever, the movie Tarzan? You've been my heart, no matter what they say, you've been my heart, always. It's a Phil Collins song. You may like Phil Collins. I want to know what's coming towards me in love. Will I be in a worthwhile union soon? So that movie Tarzan may be significant to you. I've just split the deck and I've got the Two of Cups. So the answer to that question is yes, okay? Yeah, freedom. I think that you've got a lot of new opportunities opening up for you, especially in business. Okay, country, I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with you and a connection that is coming in, but I'm not going to do any time frames here. So, you know, when it happens, it will happen. Spirit saying, I think you've exhausted the dating world, country. Like, you know, you don't seem to be able to connect with the people you want to connect with, or a love interest you want to connect with. Even though I do feel there's people that are interested in you, or who have been interested in you, he is fighting them off with a stick here. You know that saying, but not like you're not. People seem to bring a lot of baggage with them. Okay. Hello, Amara. People seem to bring a lot of baggage with them. The Magician, you are a major manifester. I, I could talk about this card for a long time, but basically you have vegetation and flowers and fruition and abundance here at the top and at the bottom of the card. Spirit is wanting you to put out there, to write down, to think about love, to think about connection with a beautiful person, whether you know them or not. Okay, you may have someone in mind, and bring it down to the earth, bring it down to the ground, bring it into the material. Spirit wants you to know that you have everything in your personality, in your energy, that anyone would be grateful and happy to have a relationship with you. Do you believe this yourself then? Okay, this is about self-worth and self-love. Also, bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Ooh, oh, oh my God. Now, for those of you who know me, when the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands comes up together, this is 100% twin flame energy. This person is coming in towards you, your king of love, okay? All right? Hi, your Empress, everything. I've added you to the list. And the Ace of Cups and the Sun, what you don't see coming. A lot of happiness coming your way with a new love connection, very possible, and I'm going to say very, very possible twin flame connection, okay? I'm not going to say it's an easy relationship, though. This is like something you have to work hard on, the most difficult relationship. However, you can bring this person in towards you. Remember to retain your independence and freedom. You could be Virgo or Gemini. We have Leo here as well. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Regain. I don't know why I want to keep saying regain. Maintain your independence and freedom. Okay. Hold on, your Empress, everything. You are on the list. Please don't post in the feed until I call your name. Strength. You have a very strong relationship coming in, okay? It's divinely guided. Two of Cups is here again at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess. This is Spirit guiding you towards your person coming in. Okay, country, if you are a Virgo, you are a Virgo. Okay, so your full moon in Libra has got everything to do with your second house and your area of voice, vocation, your calling, your earnings, your money, your possessions and your resources. So finances may be on your mind a lot. Look back about what happened in 1987 when there was that's the last time there was a lunar eclipse in Libra, okay, in the South Node, all right? Or 2004 to 2006, things could be reoccurring that happened at that time. Things could be coming up again. This is quite big for Virgos, okay? You may decide to let go of a job that's not, you know, or a way of making money, okay, a way of earning money, possessions, vehicles. You could be selling a car, all right? Something you once cherished, you could be selling that. You may no longer, you know, cherish it anymore or need it. It also points to addictions, anything we put in our mouth, food, alcohol, cigarettes, substance, any bad habits that we have there. It's very positive for that. It's supportive, this Libra full moon, in being able to break free of those things. You're going to be very strategic if you're clever with real estate, property, the cost of living, home, how you make money. And it's very supported in regards to relationships. So, you know, your question is about relationships. So there you go. If anyone would like to donate, I'll let you know now. You can donate. It's $5. My PayPal's in the description, and you will have your question answered next. I'm going to be on for a little while longer, probably 45 more minutes. So, Sherry, you are next. Sherry, you can donate. Glass Rose, just let me know. Sherry, you are next. Sherry, you've been my heart, no matter what they say. Okay, next 2 months for Sherry. We do have Jupiter. There's a lot going on. Okay, we've got, I think, from April to June, we've got Mars in Pisces, Pisces in Mars. Check out Lunatic Astrology. She's just posted a video. In regards to that, we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, big full moon coming up 24th of this month in March. We have Jupiter hitting our cosmos at the end of April. We've got a Mercury retrograde from the 1st till the 24th. With the Mercury retrograde, guys, like all of you, this is definitely a really good time to reassess situations, yeah? Reset, regroup, get things tidied up. It's like a pause. It's like we've been given like a reprieve to relook at things. There could be delays, however, with communications or travel, all right? But there's a lot of spiritual awakening here if we use it wisely, right? And synchronicities from the divine as well showing up in the Mercury retrograde from the April the 1st to the 24th. A lot going on astrologically, so check out your sun, moon, rising if you know it. Or if you don't, go to Cafe Astrology, you can get a free birth chart there, all right? So this full moon in Libra is at 5 degrees. It's a rare full lunar eclipse full moon. So in the South Node in Libra was the last time in 1987 if you were born then, all right? Jasmine, you are on the list, okay. Devil life, okay. Good things in the next 2 months. So, Cherie, you are a Cancer, okay? This is about childhood stuff, childhood traumas that you need to let go of around this full moon in Libra, 24th of March, all right? So the beliefs that you were brought up with, this could be like dogmatic beliefs, religious beliefs. Possibly your family coming from poverty or having a poverty consciousness. Anything negative that happened in your childhood, it's now time to release that, okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands, definitely something happened in your childhood. I think it did in all of ours, but in your childhood, obviously it did, right? Sherry, hey Nesta, how you going? Jasmine, you're on the list. Please don't post, guys. I will call your name, all right? The next 2 months are going to be very big for you, Sherry. Are you stressed about something? If you are, you need to surrender to prayer. Prayer will be powerful for you, and as always, prayer is powerful, but powerful at this time, so you may be praying a lot more. I don't know if you've got children, but there could be something going on with your kids as well. Take a few deep breaths, exhale, right? Release everything that doesn't serve you, especially anything to do with your childhood or kids stuff, okay? Let the stress go, okay? And give yourself over completely to prayer, right? So you may have some, things that you feel are being unanswered from the universe. The answers and support are going to arrive for you, Sherry, all right? Please don't post your questions, guys. I've got your names. I'll ask for your question when I need it. What does Sherry need to know or focus on, Spirit? Look, the Magician card has come up, darling. Oh, right. Okay, I'm not doing reversals. Okay, why is the Ten of Wands here? Six, yeah, okay. Who in your life, Sherry, is not giving back the energy that you give out to them? I feel that you're a huge giver. You could be have Virgo or Gemini in your chart as well. You are a huge giver, and Spirit is saying you need to release these people. They are not good for you, even if it is family members, all right? We do not choose our family. They are there as karmic usually, okay? Or things we have to deal with, the patients and situations. Releasing any childhood traumas and releasing people that are not giving back to you energetically, okay? Devil life, I have to block you, sorry. I've told people not to post in the feed. The Magician, right? Bring the abundance in heaven to earth. You can manifest this in. You also have everything it takes to lead a wonderful and fulfilling life. Spirit is saying you have lots of things that would be beneficial and knowledgeable to others. There is, okay, oh, hello, okay. Spirit's giving me a situation that's happening to me right now. It's like you can't do right for doing wrong. You feel like you're always trying to do the right thing, but others perceive it in a different way. You possibly have an attachment. Make sure that you are cleansing your home, yourself, on a constant basis, whether it's with salt, sage, Palo Santo, incense, whatever you have. Coffee is good for that, okay? Manor, I've asked people not to post. I will block you, okay? Alana, no. Seven of Swords here. There is people around you that do not wish you well, all right? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Just be aware of this. Like, you can just protect your energy, give yourself over to prayer. You are succeeding and being victorious in something, I'm hearing, okay? Nine of Swords. You're possibly worried about a particular person or the way they're treating you. Block these people, get them out of your life, especially if it's family members. I'm picking up a lot of family energy here, okay? They are karmic, okay? Do things strategically. Do not tell everyone your next move, where you are, what you're doing, or your plans for the future. Other people will try and block this happiness from coming your way, with the Magician card being here. It's time, Sherry, to get emotionally balanced and to co-create with Spirit. I'm hearing to bring what you want into your life, okay? It's interesting because this card is very much like the Death card, in a way that the Death card also has a crown in the background. Let me see if I can find the Death card. I can show you the depiction. All right. The Death card has the, oh, that's the one I want as well. The Death card has the moon depiction in that card, okay? Feel the fear and do it anyway. You're going down a particular path or a new path. Oh, the Tower hasn't come out today. I just saw the Tower that hasn't shown its face today, even though there's big changes coming up. I think with Mercury retrograde coming up, there's no major things happening, no major Tower moments for anyone. It's just to reassess and relook with Mercury retrograde. If you look here, you've got the two pillars and the sun behind it. You've got to walk through them pillars. This is Spirit guiding you towards some sort of happiness. And here in the moon is those two pillars. There's no sun behind it. Here there's the moon above it. But you have in the Death card here those two pillars, like the moon card. You need to walk through these to get to your happiness. All right, and that involves getting emotionally balanced. And you have the Star, okay? So I feel that people you definitely need to release to be able to move towards your dreams. Don't tell people what you're doing, especially with your money, okay? And especially with your money or in love. People will try and stop you and block you from your happiness. You have to be very vigilant around this time, okay? Oh, my God. Thank you, Sherry. Disha, hi, Disha Rogers. There's a lot of people still on the list, all right? I'll get to you if I can today. Virtuous, are you there? Okay, Glass Rose, you can ask your question now. Glass Rose and then Virtuous will be next. Glass Rose, post your question, love. What's love got to do with it? What's love got to do with it? What's love? Just a second-hand emotion. What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Oh my God. All right. Something to do with, thank you, Nesta. Okay. There's something about emotions here, or there's a couple of things. You could be feeling sorry for yourself and people are trying to give you love and support and you're like, what's love got to do with it? I just need to get this sorted out, right? Remember, love can heal everything. I don't know what is wrong exactly. I don't want to go into your medical history or what's going on with you, and you don't have to post that online, please. Spirit's saying there's love and support around you. What do you need to release upon this full moon? Tell me your star sign. I'll tell you what's coming up for this full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse in Libra on the 24th of March. Like what your focus needs to be upon, all right? It's funny because all the signs has got nothing to do with like health. I think they touched a little bit. No, they didn't touch on health. I think it was maybe Gemini, Aries energy. Okay, I feel that you want something to move along quickly, eventuate. You're definitely co-creating with Spirit here. I see that you're praying a lot and connecting with Spirit. You could be getting a lot of downloads or like small downloads. Put them all together to fit those puzzle pieces together, Spirit is saying, okay? So your downloads will come to you like mine do first thing in the morning. Whatever you think of or feel when you wake up, write it down, okay? If you wake up in the middle of the night, especially 3 o'clock in the morning. You may speak another language as well. I'm picking that up as well for some reason. I have a second language. Now is the time to be still and not to act. Breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you, okay? So be open to love and support, but this is about not doing anything except prayer and really focusing, Glass Rose, on connecting and co-creating with Spirit, okay, to bring wonderful things in towards you. All right. Glass Rose, you just focus on your own reading now, okay? Scorpio, so you're a Scorpio. So, okay, so with Scorpio, let me just find my information here. This full moon in Libra is about new experiences, okay? It's a very rare eclipse. It last happened in the solar aspect in 1987. If you were alive in 1987, think about what you were doing. If you were a youngster, you know, what were you doing? What were your family doing at that time? I remember I broke free from a Jehovah's Witness situation where I was brought up from a baby until I was 18 as a Jehovah's Witness. I left the religion at around 16, which was in 1987. That was a big transition for me, okay, and took up to another 20 years to heal from that situation, or even to start healing from it, okay. Also 2004 to 2006, Glass Rose, you know, this is about self-sabotage. What are you doing to self-sabotage any bad habits, addictions, okay? What dungeon of reality are you putting yourself in? Are you isolating yourself, all right? I feel that you may not want other people's help, or you feel you can do everything on your own, all right? So also, though, it's about, you know, letting people go that are bringing difficulties into your life in the next 6 months. Things are expanding for you in Scorpio with work and health routines, right? Being very strategic about money. But the word health has come up there. So, you know, things are getting better. And this full moon in Libra is supporting health issues into getting more positive results. All right. I think that you've been on an upward struggle, Spirit saying, I see you walking uphill, whether you're literally walking uphill, you're needing to focus on your health, or like even like getting your body to a healthier disposition. But this is the Seven of Wands. This is like you've tried lots of things. You've tried lots of things to get to where you want to be in your health wise, all right? You've even possibly joined groups as well, whether they're online groups or literal groups. If you haven't, Spirit's saying you need to connect with others, and this can be online. For people who have got similar health issues to yourself, it will really, really help you, okay, to connect with others and talk about things, okay? The Temperance energy, beautiful. There is like, I'm getting something with your feet here as well, also possible fluid retention either in your feet or in your body itself. I'm not a health practitioner, please read my disclaimer. Things are getting better in regards to that, if that is your story, and emotionally you're getting better. There's something here about emotions or fluid or something to do with water retention, okay? Or you need to drink more water. But this is the divine getting you more balanced. You have been in a state of imbalance. It's been very difficult. You are nearly at the end of a health issue, but connecting with other people in your environment is really going to help you, motivate you to do something, okay, that's going to improve your health. This is also getting a second or a third opinion from a doctor here. Hi Kimberly, thank you, you can post your question. I think there's been like, it's like a trial and error, Glass Rose. I think that you've tried so many different things and you just keep getting disappointed either with yourself or within the product or within you're taking, whether it's medicinal, whether it's herbal, whatever you're doing, or you know, say if you're wanting to exercise and lose weight. This is just an example. It may be your story, but like I said, we're not going to go into that. You may have tried a few different things, and like that self-sabotage has come in where we've all been there. I'm in there often, right? Where you just take that extra piece of cake, or you have that extra glass or bottle of wine or whatever, okay? But this full moon in Libra with Scorpios is really helping to expand your health routines. So give you some new things to aim towards to stop this disappointment. Spirit is saying there is love and support around you, and even if it's not family or friends, there is groups out there you can connect with, all right, that will be able to help you. I feel it's like there's a fear here where you don't want to know, or you don't want to see, or you can't see the way out of this situation. But Spirit's saying you're moving in the right direction as long as you're moving 1 foot forward. Right, you're moving right, you're moving in the right direction. This could possibly have to do with movement or mobility. I think that someone was in a wheelchair. It's not you, okay? But I do see someone in a wheelchair. Now, I don't know if you've got a friend who's in a wheelchair or someone ended up in a wheelchair. But it's like you say to yourself, I don't ever want to be like that. I don't know, that's really weird. There's a lot here about movement. This is about movement. This is about movement. Okay. You can do this. You are a wonderful, beautiful human being. Spirit has just said to me, yeah, you have a lot of love. You have a lot of compassion. In fact, you have so much love and compassion that you don't know how to express that sometimes, okay? And Spirit's saying, we know how much love you have for the something about your country, for the earth. You may be very what's the word? I don't use it very often because I'm not political, but you could be very political, or you could like be very supportive in your community here. Spirit's also saying, you know, you have so much love to give. You could even be, I mean, to volunteer would be amazing for you, okay? Get grounded. Do some root chakra meditations or base chakra meditations. Do some green. Heart chakra meditations. You don't have to like do a guided meditation if you don't want to. This is just coming back to your heart center. There's a lot of fear here. Spirit wants you to release these fears, okay? If you have a fear of exercise because your heart rate goes up, that's an example, and then you're worried about your heart. Like, a lot of people have that fear. I have that fear too. Like, fear of exercise is like insane. If you think about it, a lot of people just do it, right, automatically because they've been brought up with it. Something about needing to face your fears here, okay? I hope this is making sense to you. Hey, Martinez, Disclout, hello. Rhonda, hi. I think you're on the list, Rhonda. You are on the list, Rhonda. If you are on the list already, please don't post. Strong Pisces energy, glass rose here. All right. It's time to co-create with spirit. Where's the other card? All right. You don't have to rush or do anything right now, but co-create with spirit, okay? To face your fears and do it anyway. This is through prayer, through utter faith and belief that you are going to be okay and spirit has your back, which they do. Yes, forward, you are on the list, okay? Kimberly, post your question. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards more for glass rose here. Forward, you are on the list. Long list. It's a very long list. Okay. Glass rose. You have surrender and release. The spirit wants me to bring one of those cards out for you, which we'll do. Surrender. Listen to your body, okay? And trust yourself, okay? There's something about trusting yourself. Trusting yourself, and I'm seeing that setting boundaries for yourself card, or just setting boundaries or setting limits card from the surrender deck. So we'll see if that comes out. But this is like magic can happen, miracles can happen. Spirit wants you to have more faith. Okay, this is an emotional pain that you're also healing, along with a possible medical issue, or like needing to lose weight or something like that. Something to do with water. Go and get your water retention like levels checked, because like there could just be medication for that, or a change in diet or something, okay? Get outside more, have more fresh air. Yeah, I like this for this question. Surrender your attachment to results. Don't look at the end result, like don't look at the destination, enjoy the journey and the journey it's taking you on. Remember, you're going to be, spirit saying, a lot stronger at the end of this. You will be okay. This is a very emotional journey. Do what you need to do, cry. The full moon will be very significant to you, okay? This says the formula for success is do all you can to make things happen, which includes prayer. Glass rose, let go of the results. Holding on too tightly can sabotage the desired result, okay? So every step, every day, one foot in front of the other, okay? Thank you, Kimberly. Right, let's have a look. How can Kimberly get closer to her soul life path? I may have to go soon, guys, but thank you all for being here today. For those who did not get their question, pop on tomorrow, okay? There's some sort of emotional release here and needing to be super determined about exactly what you want, being very mentally focused, okay? And just basically putting down anything in your life that is too difficult. I was brought up to believe that if you started something, you finished it. I don't believe that now, okay? Thank you, Glass Rose. Okay, I don't believe you have to finish everything you start. I think if it doesn't serve you, or if you want to go on a different path, to do that, Kimberly, okay? How do you get closer to... I don't think it's ever about getting closer. I just think it's the journey, like I just said before. Don't worry about the destination, okay? Um, this is about a daily learning about yourself, a daily learning about your others, a daily, Spirit's just saying, this is a daily exercise of being better, a better person, striving to be a better person, okay? Striving to make the right decisions, especially financial ones for you at this time. Kimberly, tell me your star sign, and I will let you know what this Libra full moon is your focus. Yeah. Connecting with others who are conducive to your personality and who you are as a spiritual being is really important, okay? So say if you, Gemini, okay, if you are not connecting, or you have friendships like I have had and released probably 80% of them, if they are not spiritual, they are not for me. If they're not on my understanding mentally, spiritually, and an energetic level, they are not for me. So this is about connecting with people. You just let go a yellow heart on the screen. Right on this yellow, get your solar plexus in check. Make sure you're balancing that out. Connect with other people, your solar plexus and sacral chakra especially, and your root chakra. Do some meditations on those three. Wear those colors, orange, yellow, and red if you can, okay? You are a very spiritual being. You know you have spiritual gifts. Okay, this is your card, Gemini, all right, and Virgo as well. You have everything that it takes to co-create the spirit, to bring new beginnings into your life, okay? And people, I'm going to say, spiritual people, you are the Magician, you have the Fool. This color yellow is significant. You need to be wearing this at this time. If you don't like wearing yellow out of the house, you just posted some more yellow hearts. Wear it on your body, on your person, in the day, in your home, okay? It will help balance your solar plexus. You are ruled by Mercury, which rules also the digestive system, which is yellow, okay? Right, so wear more yellow. The sun is also yellow here. We've got a lot of yellow here, all right? It's time to, oh wow, more yellow. It's time to really take this new path. We've got threes here, so other people or surrounding yourself with others is very, very important here. And taking a fool's journey with them. It's almost like, I'm not going to go much, how am I going to say this? Okay, it's almost like choosing a path, and along the way, Spirit will join you with other people who, choosing your path, for example, to travel. So if you've always wanted to go to, let's say, India, right? Very spiritual, on a pilgrimage or something. I'm not saying you're going to do that, although, if you can, lucky you. And then along that path, you're going to meet people. People that open your eyes to which pathway you need to be going in the material world. I had a download the other day that I did tell Eddie. Balancing out the 3D to accommodate the 5D. That's a very deep... Think about it. Balancing your 3D life to accommodate the 5D. This is bringing more people, other people into this world. People that you can connect with, possibly on a romantic level, but mainly on a divinely guidance level, okay? All right? You've got a lot of happiness and good luck coming in towards you, but it does, connect with others. It's about connecting with others. For those of you who missed your reading today, I do apologise, but I cannot be on here all day. It's been 2 hours. For those of you who know me, you know I have a 2-hour limit on my readings for myself. I know what I can handle, and then once it hits the 2 hours from then on in, it doesn't come through as well. So I prefer to just keep it at that 2-hour rule. Anything else for Kimberly? Okay, trust in the magic, yeah. See? The number 66, the 12, all breaking down again to a 3. So we have 2 3s in this reading. When the bird spirits come out, this is definitely, you have a lot of special angels, guides and ancestors, okay, guiding you, watching you. But, you need to connect with others that are conducive with your personality. This doesn't mean completely cut other people off. It just means like move along, okay? Move along or go along. If people do not like, if people are not there for you, the winter time or England could be significant as well. Trusting in the magic of who you are, okay? That magician energy is there. And both the Gemini cards have come up. So before we go, reclaim your power. Spirit has a plan for you. Trust in it, okay? You don't necessarily need to know what it is at this time. The number 35 is the number 8. The number 44 is also the number 8. 8s may be significant, but this is about like the year of 2024. Okay, it's going to be a very amazing year for you, okay? But it's going to be a very spiritual year. Watch your words. Sometimes we want to say things because we just feel them. We're thinking them about another person or their opinion. Spirit's saying be very careful with this, because when you shine your light, you know, dark entities are there. They're going to try and stop you spreading God's message, okay? Spreading the word of Jesus, of God, of your spiritual self. Okay, so you're a Gemini. So Geminis. Okay, Gemini, this full moon for you, Kimberly, is in your 5th house. Okay, so this is about, you know, what happened between 2004 to 2006. I know for myself, I got married to a very bad man, which I didn't really realise, obviously, back then. And yeah, the rest is definitely history. And yeah, very big mistake. Everything that came out of that was a mistake. Okay. So, you know, that's for myself personally. I'm a Gemini rising. So, you know, Gemini, what happened in your 5th house? All right. What happened in regards to letting go of things back then? And in 1987, if you were alive then. So, Gemini, Kimberly, full moon in Libra will definitely be about children, creativity, art, anything entrepreneurial, right, is supported here. Business, fun, play, romance, sexuality, okay? But you are being asked to release something, all right? You know, if you've got children, they may be moving out. If you're a kid yourself living with your parents, you may be moving out, okay? Your soulmate may also show up in and around this time, okay? Entrepreneurial business is sticking out to me for you. If there's something you've always wanted to do, Kimberly, it's time to begin. Oh, right, so you were born. So maybe you're having a rebirth, Kimberly, okay? It was actually April 1987, so I don't know, you were born in what, June, what, May? Okay, so yeah, you were born, so you're going to be having a rebirth in regards to, you know, going back to childhood, creativity, anything entrepreneurial, like I said, yeah, anything like that. But it's supported here, okay? Your soulmate may show up if you do not have one. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. Sorry if I didn't reach all of you. I am now at my limit of 2 hours, as you know. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for those who donated. See me again tomorrow, same time approximately, and maybe a little earlier tomorrow, maybe 7:30 p.m. I don't put in the feed exactly the time because I'm just limited to know exactly what time because I've got other things going on. If I did, oh, I donated on PayPal, Shanova. Oh, Shanova. Okay, give me a minute, Shanova. Think about your question. I won't be a second, and I'll do yours last. Okay. Shanove, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Please post your question, you will be my last today. Shanova, please post your question. You'll be my last today. Do you see new love coming? Shanova, what's your star sign? What does Shanova need to release upon this full moon in Libra, Spirit? We'll look at these cards in a second, okay? What's coming in regards to love? Scorpio energy. Ooh. This is a side message for you, I do feel, Shanova, okay? You are going through a death energy, like a spiritual growth. The old you is going to be no longer. Spirit is literally saying within 12 months, people won't even recognize you, okay? You're going to, like, be different, whether it's your, like, your energy, your, you know, you may look different, you just may dress different. I don't know, it's like you're reinventing yourself here. You're also going through a period of enlightenment and spiritual growth. You could be very, very, very spiritual. You are going to get more spiritual if you already are, okay? Huge for you, okay? Libra, if your full moon is in Libra, this is going to be really big for you, which really does talk about what I've been talking about, okay, Shanova? Your full moon in Libra on the 24th of March, if you are a Libra, is all about your own identity, okay? It is your full moon. Look back what happened in 2004 to 2006. Where were you there? You may be revisiting things, or things could be repeating or surfacing from that time period, okay? This is about, like, the moon is like, it's about your emotions and how they play on your mind. Let go of some sort of agenda here, okay? Shanova, it's time to let go of, like, the destination sort of thing and enjoy the journey of your life. You may have a divine detour, and when you have that spiritual growth, it's all part of your spiritual growth as well, okay? You may be thinking about changing up your career, okay? Your partner, where you live, you may be reassessing a lot during this Mercury retrograde as well. But there's a lot of changes coming. Very scorpionic energy with this as well. Stepping into your personal power, okay? Stepping into your personal power, using your voice to make and have effect on others, okay? You may even be thinking about opening a spiritual business, a YouTube channel such as this. You may be interested in, like, reading tarot, anything to do with spirituality. Just be careful, because once you start trying to, well, even your energy is going to have the effect on others, okay? But, you know, like I said, this full moon in Libra, and you are a Libra, is all about changes. Career, spirituality, partnerships, where you live. Obviously, you're not partnered, so let's see what love is happening for love for you. Okay, before we do that, surrender your addictions. This can be any, you know, negative way of thinking as well. You know, our mind is our worst enemy. The moon is on your mind. You are a Libra, okay, around the end of March. So make sure you're getting out of your mind, right? Getting out of your mind and into your heart more. It's going to be harder for you because you are a Libra, all right? But this is about letting go of anything that does not serve you, whatever you may be addicted to. Replace it with things to make you and help you heal with healthier alternatives, and surrender to the healing that you need to go through. Spirit will be there to support you, because you are going through a period of spiritual growth as well, okay? You have loving, compassionate forces of the universe supporting you at this time, your physical, your emotional, and your spiritual healing. I don't know if you've gone through a recent breakup or a breakup with someone, but I'm picking up something there. Okay, let's look at, like, well, it could be like 10 years ago, but it's something that possibly really hurt you. It's over now. You need to release that energy, okay? This Mercury retrograde is going to be very good for you as a Libra, okay? Because you're going to be able to use your mind analytically, reassess situations, where you are, especially financially, okay? There's a big change coming possibly in where you are living, okay? You're coming to a much stronger place financially, okay? You're going to be supported possibly by another person, but just, like, you have a lot of spiritual support here. We've got Virgo and we have the Six of Wands. So you possibly could be moving or moving into an area of some sort of success. Like I said, I think it's got a lot to do with another person or a couple of people. You could be moving like in with someone or moving in with some friends. All right. The Magician just flipped over. You are really spiritual. All right, Shanova. You have a lot of spiritual gifts. I don't know if you know what they are, but you need to step into this spiritual growth and power that is coming in your way, and deep dive into what your spiritual gifts are. If you do not know what they are, make sure that you pray and you ask Spirit to guide you and show you the way in this spiritual soul path which is ahead of you, okay? Your mind is your worst enemy, I'm going to say, Shanova, okay? That is like, you know, you do have a lot of fears about the future, all right? The Moon and the Nine of Swords has come out here. You are fearing homelessness. You are fearing things that are not there, that are not real, okay? Like I said, your mind can be your worst enemy. Now is the time to step into your own personal power and move forward positively in your way of thinking. All right, I'm not getting anything for love yet. Hold on a second. Okay, if you're going to do any online dating, like you may decide to, you may have a couple of online dating websites that you use. You're possibly meeting a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'd say that you would meet them online more than anywhere else. So, you know, that's possible. There's a lot of happiness coming your way in regards to relationships. Okay, especially with a masculine. So if you wanted to know about love, there is happiness coming in for you, but you're going to meet someone. I think it's going to be online as well. Decide, you know, you may be on you may be on 2 dating websites and one of them's just not the right one to be on. Yeah, one of them's not the right one to be on. So look at that. One of them's a bit of like a Tinder sort of thing, so, or Grinder or whatever the awful names that they're call them. You need to be on a dating website that is looking, you know, looking for love sort of thing. I don't know where you live or what sites you've got available to you. But like most people, especially if they're very young, just want to have fun, if you know what I mean. Okay, the world, there's a lot of opportunity out there for you for relationships. You could even meet somebody that is from a different culture to you. Spirit is leading you in a beautiful new direction, especially in regards to like finances as well. So just to let you know that. Thank you guys for being online today. I am going to go now, Shanova. I hope that made sense to you. I love you all, and thank you so much for your donations. I hope everyone has a great evening, great day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Catch me tomorrow if you can, and I'll see you later. Bye.